Interesting. No barking during the unboxing video. It's my fearless guard dog, Levon. Good morning, everybody. My name is Adam Bilsing, and this is a very special edition of the Oregon Drum Project. Today I'm doing my very first unboxing video. So check it out, I'm pretty excited. What I have here is the DW Smart Practice TM Go Anywhere TM Practice Kit, the Smart Practice Solution. I'm pretty excited to open this thing up. I got it a couple days ago and I've been hanging on to it, just waiting for a moment where I could take some video and show everybody what it looks like inside this box. The reason I got this is because I've been practicing on a single practice pad up on the tabletop here, and this thing, as you can see a little bit in this picture, has got 4 practice pads arranged in sort of a drum kit type arrangement, and it's also got a spot on the bottom to put a kick drum pedal so I can start working on my feet. So once I get this thing set up, I'll be able to sit down, work on my overall drumming posture as though I am addressing an actual drum set, and I'll start to get on working on moving my hands around the kit and start to work on my feet, which I've been neglecting so far. So without any further ado, let's open this box up. I wanted to say also, while I open this thing, special thanks to my friends down in the GC Pro department and Guitar Center Nashville for hooking me up with this thing. They always help me out when I'm in need of stuff. All right. Got a little manual. Hopefully this is pretty simple. Shouldn't be too complicated. All right. Extra cardboard. Okay. Here are the practice pads. So it's got 2 10-inch pads and 2 8-inch pads. It said in the description the 10-inch pads are meant to be the snare drum and the floor tom, and the 8-inch pads are supposed to represent 1 rack tom and 1 ride cymbal. So that's the configuration we'll be using. All right. Some metal stuff and some metal stuff. Looks like we got the arms for the practice pads here. Oh wow, and lots of bracketry. Okay. And some locks, it looks like. Rest of these arms. So I'm guessing this one is going to be the cymbal arm, at least it looks like it. This one may be snare drum. Then these 2 are the same length. So let's see what's in here. Alright, it looks like the main section of the tree here, the main arm. This is fun. Alright. And the bottom section of the tree here. Looks like we have a little thing to attach your kick drum pedal to. Aha! Okay. Looks like this is height adjustable, depending on the throw that you like on your kick drum pedal. This slides up and down. Looks like this bit goes in here. Alright. So I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm guessing I'm going to need this thing to be set up as tall as it can be. But I'm running out of space in the camera shot here. As you can see, it's getting bigger and bigger. I don't think any of this is terribly complicated. Ah, comes with a little drum key. That's kind of nice. You don't usually get one that shape. Oh, strange. So they actually want the snare drum on this adjustable one with the wing nut here, and the ride cymbal on this one. I'm gonna try putting one of these together. Oh, and they come with little rubber feet, so you can use the practice pad on a tabletop as well if you want to. I'm sure these get lost all the time. All right, so you can put these little rubber feet on the bottom here and use it just as a normal practice pad if you want to. You gotta see how this feels too, because I just can't help myself. Not bad. I think it's a little thinner, it feels like a little thinner layer of rubber than the real feel that I've been using for a while, but still feels pretty good. Not too complicated, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it together, and then I'll come back around and show y'all what it looks like. Okay, so here we are, fully assembled. There's a couple extra pieces here. They gave me a bunch of these nice cymbal lock type of things, but they weren't on the instructions, which is kind of hilarious. And in putting it together, I really don't think I'm gonna need them right now. So I'm just gonna hang on to those. I'll probably put them in my stick bag and keep them around for eventual house kits or whatever needs cymbal locks in my future. There's the drum key that came with it, all done with that. Here we go, from bottom to top. So we have the plate here that the kick drum pedal attaches to. It's adjustable in height, so you can set it up the way that you prefer your kick drum pedal. Got the kick drum pad here. It's double wide, so the single kick hits over here. If you got a double pedal, there's room for both beater heads. Everything there is nicely cymbal locked, really cranked down hard, so it's not gonna go anywhere when you play. Should be good for y'all metal guys out there that really throw down. Adjustable again. I have everything pretty much as tall as it's gonna go. This wing nut under the snare was really helpful, especially with my traditional grip. I'm getting the angle on there that I prefer, and I got the rack tom and the ride cymbal set up about like I like it. Everything is pretty well in a good spot, and I really think it's tall enough. I'm about 6'3", 6'4" if I got shoes on, and I think everything is up high enough that I'm not gonna produce any new technique problems practicing on this kit. Everything about this seems pretty nice. So I'm excited to give it a go. Happy it's all together, and it really looks like it was as promised. Nice heavy duty hardware, everything DW quality all the way around. Pretty happy to have it. The one thing I would say that is a little less quality than I had hoped for is the pads seem a little thinner than I was hoping, but I don't think that's going to produce any real problem. It just makes them sound a little different than I was expecting, which is not a big deal because you're not really supposed to be playing these things for sound. Anyway, there it is. The DW Smart Practice TM Go Anywhere TM Practice Kit. The Smart Practice Solution. Try it out if you think it's going to suit your needs. I'll let you know how it goes in the next couple weeks here, but I think it's going to be pretty great. That's it for my first unboxing video. So, if you like the unboxing video, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel and do all that stuff. This is a small portion of the Oregon Drum Project, which is a much bigger project where I actually hit these pads, talk about drumming technique, and my progress as I work through a whole mess of practice material. So like I said, like and subscribe below if you're into it. You can follow me on Twitter at Dirty Bandana. You can also follow me on Minds at Dirty Bandana. And you can get all the details on the Oregon Drum Project and everything that I'm up to over at dirtybandana.com. See y'all next time.